Hi, everybody. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you all. Hello. Hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Funny Friday. Woohoo! We are live for another episode of Funny Friday live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. And I want to thank everyone who's already showed up. This is awesome. Great to see you guys. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Phil and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Angie Jonas and Wing Doggy and Redhead and Megan and Brandon, Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Jim Dandy and Red Stapler and Bill Nouse and Scott Kimmis and David Baker and Vincent. Oh, what is that giant weird bug? Oh my God! What is that? Oh. I just killed a bug crawling on my laptop. This is live. Live, everybody! Wait, where's my YouTube? Am I frozen? Where's my YouTube? What's going on with YouTube? Where's my... Alright, I'm having trouble here. Why is my YouTube frozen? Alright, why was it... I was just frozen for a minute. Or at least it was frozen on my computer. I don't know if it was frozen on your computer. Oh my God! There was a bug all of a sudden crawling along the underside of my computer. This is live, everybody. Oh, now I'm going to itch. I'm going to be itching the entire show. Completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I was saying hello to everybody. I just realized. For anyone who's watching on YouTube, you can see the instant replay because it's happening. It's happening right now on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a lag. Fairy says she thought it was an earthquake. No, it was a bug. Like this big, crawling underneath of my... All of a sudden I looked and I was like, oh! No, it was, I don't even know what it was. It was like, it wasn't that big. It was like twice as big as an ant, like a half an inch long. Susie said it looked like an earthquake. Now, so today's Friday. I totally got off track talking about bugs, but today's Friday, and every Friday is a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. Hi, Angie Jonas. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you, my dear. So I hope you all have some jokes to share with everybody. G-rated, please. If you have a joke, write it in the comment section. Write the whole joke and the answer, and I will read it out with my own unique comic timing, sure to destroy your joke and make it fun for everybody. Woohoo! So, and just to update you regarding the flower bandit, I told you yesterday that I gave her a flower. I gave her a plant. I got her a whole entire flowering potted plant that I gave her yesterday, and she was very happy. And I said, okay, here's a plant for you so that you don't come back and steal my flowers. So far, I have not seen her today. So far. We'll see. Maybe Maybe I have stopped the flower abuse. But now I'm afraid I may have just turned her into, like, now she just wants my attention, maybe. She'll come back just so that she'll. I'm her new best friend. This crazy girl. Sometimes she gives me presents and sometimes she yells at me. Wah, 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 wah. Need a present. Wah, 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 wah. Maybe that's all she hears is wah, 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 wah. Yes, I am an adult from the Snoopy show, as well as a Muppet. I'm totally a Muppet, as you can all see. Living Muppet. Anyhow, okay, so to start off Funny Friday, I have a joke. Somebody wrote ahead and told a joke, which this is a longer joke. I'm going to try and get it right and not ruin it. So I'm going to start off Funny Friday with a joke. All right. There's two marble statues in the park. Two beautiful, a man and a woman, carved ancient Greek marble statues in the park that have been sitting there forever. And they're beautiful statues that everybody loves. And one day, an angel comes down from heaven. He's on a mission from St. Peter to send him down to tell these statues that they've been doing such a good job, and they've been such wonderful statues, and they've given so much joy to people all around the world, all these years, centuries, that St. Peter has decided that they can come to life for half an hour. That they can come to life for half an hour, and so the statues are like, oh, okay. So the two statues come to life. Oh! Hi, Pura!
Hello. Please record at the tone.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I can't talk right now. Can I call you back after my show? Okay, bye. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Ah. All right, everything happens at once. She's sneaky. She's sneaky. All right, you saw just now. I saw her. I can see out my window right behind the laptop. So I see your head walking by. They go running out. I stop her and I smile and say, "How are you doing?" I don't even know if she remembers yesterday. You know, I wonder if she remembers yesterday. But she was smiley this time. She was very smiley. I walked outside and was like, "Hi, Puran." And I was like, "No flowers. How are your shoes? How are you doing today?" Oh, wow. There is such a lag on the YouTube. Oh, my God, it's so funny. I'm just answering the phone right now on the YouTube. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I started telling a joke. Oh, my God. Okay, I totally... As soon as I finished the story... Yes, I stopped her. But, you know, she's sneaky. She might come back. She comes back sometimes. And she doesn't get her flowers. She comes back. So she didn't do anything. She came out, we stood by the flowers, and then she turned around and walked back. So, oh, yes. So I'm telling the joke. There are two statues. St. Peter's angel comes down and tells the statue that they can come to life for half an hour. They've got half an hour to enjoy life before they go back to being a statue. So the statues look at each other, and they get this big smile on their face, and they run into the woods. And you hear all this rustling in the woods, and you hear squawking, and anyhow, 15 minutes later, the statues come back to outside of the woods to St. Peter's with big, huge smiles on their face. And St. Peter's angel says, "Oh, you still have another 15 more minutes." So the two statues look at each other, and the girl statue smiles really big at the boy statue, and she says, "Okay, this time I hold down the pigeon and you crap on his face." Damn pigeons! Did they do the dirty? No, they did something even dirtier, Sue H. See, the joke is you think they're gone in the woods to fool around. Nope, they're gone in the woods to get revenge on hundreds of years of pigeons crapping on their head. I'm going to spend the next half hour crapping on pigeons. Take that. Oh my goodness. So it's Funny Friday. Does anyone else have any jokes to share with the group? We are, oh goodness, I'm just looking at my YouTube. Hang on. Everybody on YouTube. I just realized. Hi, Philip Chandler. I just realized I had it scrolled down so I couldn't see the comments. Hi, Philip and Wing Doggy. I had it scrolled down so I couldn't see comments on the, I had it moved funny. So, woohoo! All right. So for anyone who's just checking in, hi, my name is Lorielle New. I'm an actress. I live in Los Angeles. I'm live every weekday, Monday through Friday at 5:15 Los Angeles time, somewhere on the internet. And I've been thinking a lot about our experiment here on YouTube. And while we're getting the hang of it and it's going okay, the problem is that there is zero traffic. Besides you guys and the people I invite, there's no other traffic. It's not like when I'm on another site, there's other people who go to visit the site. So you get, like, new people popping in and discovering the show. So I'm wondering, and maybe you guys, maybe somebody here knows the answer to this, is there any show where I could multi-stream? Like, I could do the YouTube show, but also be streaming on, like, a live stream or a Ustream? I know so many of these different platforms have upgraded and changed and upgraded and changed. You know, we used to do the multi-stream. So I'm wondering, like, Is there a way to go streaming directly on YouTube, but also be streaming directly at the same time on another platform? So maybe we get some, some of their traffic. So if anyone has any, Spreecast, you cannot, as far as I know, Wing Doggy, Spreecast does not let you can't multi-stream when you're on Spreecast. You could only be on Spreecast. Unless they've changed things recently, but the last time I checked. So, yeah, so it's Funny Friday, where we're sharing jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. Puran. Her name is Puran. I was calling her Pura. It's Puran. Puran. David says, my computer is what they use to process the Google Plus show. So if you want more sites, you may need a different server. What do you mean? It's a Iranian name, a Persian name. She's a Puran. Oh, Wing Doggy says it's red and oh, okay. Well, hi everybody. All right, so does anyone have any jokes to share with everybody on the weekend? Does anyone have any jokes? It's Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. Don't make me bring out the repeats. Linda says, what's black and shriveled? What's black and shriveled up and giggles? What's black and shriveled up and giggles? Wait, Linda, wait. Wait. Well, Linda only knows the first half of the joke. If anyone knows the rest of the... Funny Friday fail. We've got a joke fail. Usually it's me with the joke fail. We'll try it again. At least it's not me this time. David Jones says it's a California raisin. What does that have to do with the giggling? All right. I've got another joke. That I don't know if I like this joke, but one of our friends told this joke, though I didn't think it was very funny. I like the older jokes better. How many kids with ADD does it take to change a light bulb? Let's go play with bikes! That's how my brain works. All right, here's one. Okay, so there's an old married couple who go to a state fair, and they see a sign for airplane rides. Go up, and they've got like an antique airplane. They're taking people on airplane rides, and it's $50 for an airplane ride. And the husband and wife go, oh, I don't know, we can't afford that. They're on a budget. They're retired. They're in their 70s. So the The pilot says, okay, folks, I'll make you a deal. If you can go up in the airplane and not say a single word, not make a single noise at all, I will give you the airplane ride for free. So the husband and wife, the old couple, look at each other and they think about it and they, okay, mister, you've got a deal. So they strap themselves into the airplane and they go up in the air and the airplane pilot is just going to town. He's doing his best to make sure they scream their heads off. He's doing loop-de-loops and going flying upside down and backwards and up and down and not a peep. They don't make a peep. Finally, he lands the plane. He gets down on the ground. And he goes, gosh, this is the first time this has ever happened. I was giving you my best stuff and you didn't say a word. And the little old man looks at him and says, well, I almost said something when Martha fell out, but $10 is $10. $50 is $50. Yeah, I don't know if I like that one either. Martha. Sue says she doesn't like that one. Yeah. I don't think it's funny when you value $50 more than your wife. I don't think that's funny. Yeah. Maybe that's a joke that a jaded, bitter, jaded man would laugh at. So if you're laughing at it, ask yourself, are you bitter and jaded, angry? Wing Doggy says his wife is worth $1 million. $1 million! Okay, Linda has another joke. She's redeeming herself. Two kids are walking, and one of them says to the other, you sure have a weird name. And the other one says, it's better than the first one my father pulled out of the hat. Yeah? Well, what was that? 8 1/4? His hat size. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Fairies wants to know. You know, Fairies, not everybody's able to get not everybody's been able to connect with the Google and the YouTube. So I know there's some people, some of our regulars haven't been here because they've been having trouble connecting and or reading. You know, I'm not the only one who's complained about the really small print on the comments here. Some people can't read it, and it's too frustrating. I can read it better if I put my glasses on, but then I have to put my glasses on. David Jones is 8 1/4 is a big hat. It makes me smarter? Oh. I'm smarter. Okay, Allura's trying again. Allura is determined to redeem herself and come up with a funny joke for Funny Friday. All right, so we're going to try again. This is Allura's joke. How did the cat succeed in obtaining a starring role in the movie? Persistence. All right, that one may have been my delivery. That may have been my fault. Funny Friday! Funny Friday! So, Funny Friday, this is where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So, I hope you have some jokes to share with the group. We're telling jokes. Funny Friday. Funny Friday. And, all right. How many executive producers does it take to screw in a light bulb? Executive producers don't screw in light bulbs, they screw in hot tubs. Silly. How many agents does it take to screw in a light bulb? Actually, agents screw in anything. How many entertainment lawyers does it take to screw in a light bulb? What's your budget? Oh, Angie says they'll screw anything that moves. Oh, I missed the last part of it. You're I gotta get some new material. I gotta get some new material. How many overeager production assistants does it take to screw in a light bulb? Done! How many brand new green production assistants does it take to screw in a light bulb? What's a light bulb? Thank you, Wing Doggy. Wing Doggy says I look good in glasses. Oh, Linda has one. Why did Albert put his radio in the freezer? Because he wanted some cool tunes. Albert, Albert, you have no chance of being cool no matter what you listen to on the radio, Albert. Your name is Albert. Wait, Sue, did you make this one up? Sue has one. How many actors does it take to screw in a light bulb? And Sue's answer is, how about I screw you? That would be, how many misogynist, sexist actors does it take to screw in a light bulb? How about I screw you? Get the light bulb. Damn, you look good. How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. I'm watching you. Oh, shake it, don't break it, because it's already cracked. Those lines always work. For anyone who's wondering, totally. Yeah, guaranteed. Oh, Angie, I bet he's really cute. My friend just had her baby like a week ago, and I think, was it a week ago? Maybe it's just, I think it was a week ago, or 2 weeks ago maybe. Now I'm forgetting. A week and a half ago. And I haven't seen the baby yet, because, you know, when a baby's first born, they don't want too many people coming in, you know, because you got to be really careful with, like, germs and how many different people come in contact with it, because babies, they don't have an immune system. So the first, like, 3 months, they're really vulnerable to, like, any type of little germ, or, like, and the last thing you want is, like, a newborn baby getting sick. So usually people are pretty careful the first few months, and don't have a lot of people coming in contact with their newborns. I think that my friend said that the people that have seen the baby, there's some sort of special shot you can get. I I don't know what it's called, but there's a certain shot you can get, like some sort of, like if you were getting a flu shot. I don't even know what kind of shot it is, but you get a shot that, so you don't get sick, and then you don't get the baby sick. But anyhow, so a bunch of people have had that. So my friend was like, well, if you want to come see the baby in the first few months, you got to go get a shot. I was like, okay. Hi, Sam. Wait. Sam has a joke. Sam says, here's a joke. The guy's bragging to his buddies and says, I got approached today by a prostitute who said she would do anything for $10. His buddy's like, oh, wow. And the guy replies, guess who got his car washed for $10? Philip says, what about Ustream? I would like to, Phil, I would like to do like a Ustream or live stream if I could multi-stream. If I could go Ustream, live stream, and have it automatically stream on YouTube, that would be perfect. But I don't know if that's possible. It wasn't before, but maybe things have changed, so it is now. If anyone knows if it's possible to multi-stream on Ustream, Livestream, and YouTube, that would be awesome. I like that one, Sam. What do you call a 3-footed aardvark? A yardvark. It's Fun Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So if you have a joke, write the whole joke in the comment section, and I will read it. Try not to destroy it with my wing doggy. Oh, and wing doggy, I'm sorry about your friend's mom passing. Condolences to your friend's mom. And Linda, I'm glad that your friend is coming back from the hospital after a heart attack. Hopefully she's going to have a full recovery. It's Fun Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So if you have a joke, write it all out. All right, I'm going to tell another joke. There's 2 rednecks walking down the road. And they're walking down the road, and they see a dog on the side of the road licking its balls. One redneck turns to the other and goes, damn, I sure wish I could do that. And the other redneck smacks him and says, what are you, crazy? That dog's mean as hell. It'll bite your face off. There's a bear and the rabbit in the woods. And the bear turns to the rabbit and says, Mr. Rabbit, do you have trouble with poo sticking to your fur? And the rabbit says, why, no, as a matter of fact, I do not. So the bear wiped his ass with the rabbit. The moral of the story is, do not poo with the bears. David Jones says, what do you call a sad coffee? A depresso. I'll have an extra depresso, please. Side of emo. Andy said with the side of emo. Nothing matters. We're all going to die anyhow. How do you kill a circus clown? Go for the juggler! Why are frogs so happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them. Rubber. It's Fun Friday. Oh, Sam, this one is horrible. Sam says, what do you call a cheap circumcision? A cheap circumcision. A ripoff? Oh! Oh! What? That's a horrible visual picture. Oh, Sam is on YouTube. Thank you, Sam. Everybody says hello, Sam and Philip. Sam and Philip are watching on YouTube. Some people have trouble getting in the Google Hangouts, so it's easier to watch over there. The only problem is they've got a 2-minute lag. So it's really slow for them getting the joke by the time they tell the joke and I say it and then they write it. It's such a horribly long lag. But thank you guys. You're awesome. David Jones says, what sound do porcupines make when they kiss? Ouch, 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 ouch. And Sam says yeah. Everybody miss Sam. Everybody says they miss you, and they hope you're well, and they miss you. And they especially miss Mock Sam Day. Today's that was always our favorite theme. Oh yes, the World Cup. The World Cup is going on right now. I know a lot of people are very excited about. It's soccer. It's called soccer, by the way. Actually, we're the only ones who call it soccer. The rest of the world calls it football. We're the only ones who call it soccer. Okay, Linda says, why did the chicken go to New York City? To visit the Empire State Building? And David says, how do crazy people get through the forest? They take the psychopath! It's the one that's marked with the... You'll see it on the side of the trees. If you're going on the psychopath, on the trees along the path, you'll find a little spray painted marking like this. That's how you know to stay on the psychopath. For anyone who's been like hiking, sometimes if there's paths, they'll like mark a tree along the path with like a certain color, like square or circle or X or something, to like say like this is the All right, did you hear about the celebrity murderer? He was shooting for the stars. Oh, oh, thanks, Wing Doggy. Well, Wing Doggy, what I really would like to do is what I would like to do most, Wing Doggy, with the show would be to stream live on YouTube, Google, and also be able to be simulcasting on a site that has traffic, like a Ustream live stream. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Can I simulcast all these? I want to simulcast someplace so we can like act like a funnel. David says, "What do you call a frozen dog? A popsicle." All right, here's another one. What is the difference between erotic and kinky? The difference between erotic and kinky. Erotic is when you use a feather to lightly tickle your lover. Kinky is when you use the entire chicken. Ah! That's not so sexy anymore. No, not yet. I'm watching though, because sometimes she comes back. It's like anytime between 2 to 7. Those are the flower stealing hours. What did the judge say when the skunk walked into the courtroom? Order in the court, please! Order in the court! Whew. It wasn't me. Oh, the light is changing. The sun just went down. It just turned all. This time of day, the light changes so much. Doggy says, I have a program you could stream 4 different streams at once, but after 30 days it costs $650 a month. Okay, well, we're going to have to pass on that one, Wing Doggy. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Yeah. Everybody knows I have no money. In fact, somebody made a suggestion that I think is a very good suggestion, that I need to put like a PayPal donate button on my. I don't know if can you put that on YouTube? I know I can put it on my website. Can I put that on my YouTube? For anyone who has to donate, like drop some coins in my can. I'm on the street corner. Somebody made that suggestion, and maybe they were just teasing me, but I was like, I think I might need to figure that out over the weekend. David Jones suggests a feed a starving actress Kickstarter. Wing Doggy says Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder. Is that what you were talking about? The $650 one, or is that a different one? Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder. It's a different one? Is that free? And does that... Because I have the ManyCam, but, you know, like all these different websites have upgraded and changed and like relaunched and revamped. So I'm not sure, like, the things that I couldn't do, you know, a year or two ago, maybe some things that we couldn't do a year or two ago, we can do now. Yes, Angie, I think that's a good first start. Angie, Angie, as you've been listening to my saga, my drama with the flower stealing lady, Quran, and I'm trying to use kindness and love to solve the problem rather than just you know, confrontation. And maybe that'll help with your brother. The same kind of theory. You know, think about it. Think about it. There's a parable, a joke. The sun and the wind were having a competition. They were trying to prove who was stronger. The sun and the wind. They were both saying, "I'm stronger." No, I'm stronger. They're up in the sky and they're arguing over who's the strongest, the most powerful in the sky, whether it's the sun or the wind. And they see a man down on the earth walking down a road with a coat on. And so they decide to make a contest. Whoever can get the coat off of the man is the winner. So the wind goes first, and he blows and blows and blows. He throws hurricane winds at the man walking down the road. And the man just hunches down and holds his jacket even tighter and tighter and tighter. The wind throws as much assault and attack and crazy wind as he can, and the jacket never comes off. So then it's the sun's turn, and the sun goes over and he starts to slowly warm. Suddenly, the man is compelled to take his jacket off and walk down the road because it's so hot. So the moral of the story is a soft, gentle persuasion is much more effective than a violent onslaught. Angie said she had a 12-minute phone conversation about this very subject yesterday with the client. Well, Angie, I'm glad you're talking to somebody. I think that's very good. It's good to talk to somebody and get other perspectives and to get to see what the best solution is. And maybe if there's somebody that can talk to him too and kind of mediate between you two, referee, and work out a plan for that everybody's happy with. David says, why did Goofy put a clock under his desk? Because he wanted to put in some overtime hours. Okay, what do you get when you cross a donkey and an onion? What do you get when you cross a donkey with an onion? An ass that'll bring a tear to your eye. Ah! What happens when the smog lifts over Los Angeles? What happens when the smog lifts over Los Angeles? UCLA. Get it? UCLA. And the school is UCLA. UCLA. The school, the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. It's a big school here. and UCL. Okay, all right. That joke is better on paper. When Doggy says download the latest Adobe Flash free. Adobe Flash. Will that help with the show, Twin Doggy? Live Encoder 3.2 live audio and video capture software is a media encoder that streams audio and video in real time to Adobe Flash Media Encoder. Is that what I need? Would that enable me to stream on Ustream on YouTube and Google Plus and another site with traffic? David says it requires a setup with the site you're using. Oh my goodness, it's 6:13. All right. Wow. Okay, we've gone way over time. We've gone way over time. So, Sam has a great one. Why do men get their best ideas in bed? Because they're plugged into a genius, said my boyfriend. All right, it is way past 6 o'clock. I am just about to sign off, but I want to thank you guys for coming to see me because you're awesome. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T says and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Mark Mean and Star Raven and House of Dave and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Eric and Petey and Mark Mean and another one and Vincent Weidel and the Cram and Azure Youssef and Scott Kimmis and David Baker and Bill Nouse. Thank you for checking in. You guys are awesome. Kisses for everybody. Bye. I love you. I love you all. Bye. Bye.